Things that I need to say before we do this big stunt. Thank you so much for coming along. As you know, this was scheduled to be at the Newcastle Castle Keep. It's 10 years since I did a similar stunt from the roof of the castle. Sadly, it was the castle that cancelled it with less than 48 hours notice. That's probably the most I want to elaborate on that. But within 4.5 hours, we kind of managed to turn it round. And we're now here at the assembly rooms. So it's 100 years since Harry Houdini died. 10 years since I performed this stunt from the castle. I haven't actually done this stunt for 10 years. But this guy in the terrible shirt over there, he's challenged me. He's the president of the UK Escape Artists, Alan, over there, and he got drunk one night and said, "Listen, Chris, wouldn't it be a great idea if you try to do your big escape stunt again 10 years later and 10 seconds faster? In fact, I challenge you on behalf of the UK Escape Artists to try and get out of this straitjacket upside down by my ankles 10 seconds faster 10 years later." Now, if you do the maths there, something ain't right. 10 years later, 10 seconds faster, COVID, 2 stone heavier, but hey, let's be optimistic, people. So it's all his fault of why you're here. So I'm going to try and beat my personal best record of 1 minute and 30 seconds. If I get out of it, it's an achievement, and it's worth a round of applause. If I do get out of it in any time under 1 minute 30, I'll be more than happy with that. So yeah, what have we got next? A few thank yous. Brian, Colin and Andy on the rigging. They've done a great job. Team over here, they managed to put this huge erection up right in the middle of the city centre on a Saturday night. They'll not be the first lads that have put a massive erection up in the middle of Newcastle city centre on a Saturday night. So yeah, and they've dealt really well with these last minute changes. The other reason why we're actually here and not at the castle, which I can tell you all, is because I much preferred to be here because I've actually named the building across the road Cross House in the honour of this escape. So that's another reason why I'm here. So everyone's put a lot of hard work into making this happen. We've got let's see, some local businesses and friends of mine, lots of which are here today for supporting this event. We've got BBC Radio Newcastle, we've got the Evening Chronicle, front and centre, We Fancy the North Deco, this Sir Graham Wiley from Close House, Luciano Di Mio of Di Mio's Ice Cream Parlours, Stevie Pattinson of Uno's and Hibu Blanc. So thank you very much to those. Thanks also to Liam Fender, who's here. You may have heard of Liam, fantastic singer-songwriter. He's from Shields here. So we've got Liam Fender to thank for providing the music for this stunt. And yeah, you're about to hear that music when I get up there and do this thing. Claire, Paul, Knight, Neil, Jake, all the photographers that are here, thank you so much. A lot goes into this, just to make this feel like a bit of a performance, a bit of a theatre, a bit of a show. So a big round of applause to everybody I just mentioned. And before we start this stunt, let's just make this feel a little bit more like a performance and less like a hostage situation at a bondage club. The kids don't get it. If they do, it's not my fault, parents. All right? Oh, I love your hat, sir. Are you here for the silly hat competition? I think I've been out-hatted. I think you've won. We've got a winner. So it's great to be here. It's great for you to be here. Let's face it. If you weren't here, I would look pretty stupid standing here by myself. More so in just a minute or two. So let's make this whole thing feel like a real audience. Are you two together? Because she's much nicer than the woman you had in the town at Mile Castle last night. She's much nicer. So let's make this feel like a show, like a performance, something's going to happen. Look at your jumper, you've dressed as a deck chair. It's brilliant, I love it, yeah. Embracing summer. Either that or you're a massive fan of Beetlejuice, one of the two. Beetlejuice, we got it. So we're going to turn you into an audience. This area will feel like a theatre, otherwise it's just a car park with some weird metal stuff in it. And the assembly rooms have been really good accommodating this last minute, and they'll not do this for everybody or probably ever again, but they've done this for free. The assembly rooms will provide this last minute for free. They saw the struggle and they were like, yeah man, we got your back, so that's good. And there's some real exciting things happening in here. In fact, would you like to talk a little bit about them, Mr. Wild?
Hello Newcastle! My name's Craig Wild and I'm the new director here at the Assembly Rooms with a phenomenal team led by Claire and Dave and a whole bunch of other folk. We took over this place in about March. We're about to create a theatre in the former Bomb Bar, which was at the bottom. Some of the older folk might remember Bomb Bar. We have got the Dickens Festival happening in November here. We're bringing the Muppets with Puppet Folk. I know that's just about sold out now with the Muppets. They're here for a couple of days, so there's a matinee for kids if anybody's interested. Have a look at the website. We've also got the Catherine Cookson Festival coming next year, which is a little bit of an exclusive for those older members of the crowd that would be interested. And we've got 12th Night happening in the ballroom, a la Bridgerton, for those who are big fans. It's happening in the ballroom in a couple of weeks. And we've got Jekyll and Hyde, which is the new horror play coming in October, just in time for Halloween. Lots of exciting things happening at the Assembly Rooms. Please do check out the new website, which is theassemblyrooms.org. I'm going to hand you back to the sensational Chris Cross, who's going to do this phenomenal escapology trick. Take care.
Thanks, Warren. All right. So that's it, folks. A new venue in town. You heard it here first. Back end of this year. Keep your eyes peeled. And I think we should get on with the stunt now. But like I say, before we do that, let's turn you into a little bit of an audience. On the count of 3, could we get everybody here clapping, cheering, and whistling and shouting to make it feel like a real show, a real performance is going to happen? Not just 2 or 3 of you, or it'll look rubbish, right? Everybody together. I want them to be able to hear this at the castle, if that's all right. So in a nice loud voice, clapping, cheering, whistling and shouting. That means take your hands out of your pockets. If you clap like that, you're going to hurt yourself. And we all know what you're doing, mate, so come on. I mean, if straight jackets are your... Okay, on the count of 3, the biggest noise you possibly can. Clapping, cheering, whistling and shouting. Take it away. 1, 2, 3. Stop. We're going to do it one last time, but we're going to do it with a little bit more order and coordination. We're going to start over here with a polite cricket match clap like this. We're going to spread the cricket match clap all the way around from the left to the right, from the front to the back. As my arms get higher, get the clapping a little bit louder. In the middle, a few cheers and whistles. When the arm goes right in the air, biggest noise you possibly can. Let's really do this. And then everybody around here will come running over to see what's going on. And then the security that I've got to pay for will actually have to do something. I'm only joking. Give them a big cheer. They're doing a good job keeping you all safe over there. So on the count of 3, give me the biggest... No, we'll do this. We'll do the little polite... And then we'll get a big and bold, and that'll do. And then when everybody does come running over here, security staff, when everybody comes running over to the gates because they hear the clapping and cheering, when they get here, just tell them I'm here to talk about Jesus. They'll just leave, be fine, okay? So we'll start with a polite cricket match clap over here. From the left to the right, from the front to the back, that's it, spreading it round. Good, just a polite cricket match clap, that's it. All the way around, then just a little bit louder, not much, just a little bit louder. Then a little bit louder. Then a little bit louder. Now round about here, we got some loud clapping going on. It starts to feel like a show, a few cheers and whistles. This is your time, and over laddie, you got it right up there. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I would like to introduce another special guest here. This special guest first. This is quite important. Claire, did you put it in the box? Yeah. You did? Imagine if you didn't. Thank God for that. Okay, so here's the thing that I'm going to try and get out of. And don't worry, sir. I'll put it back where I found it, right under your bed. It'll be there, don't worry. This is what I'm going to try and get out of. Now, in order to escape from the straitjacket, first of all, I need to get into the straitjacket. Now, I can't really do that by myself, so I've got a special guest here. Who's a fan of the movie Purely Belter? Come on, who's seen Purely Belter? Okay, well, we've got the star of the film here. He played Jerry. A pound, everything's a... No. Every pound. Please give it up for Chris Beatty. Come on over, mate. All right, so Chris, you're going to grab the straitjacket, check it out. It is what it is. Yeah, you know exactly what you're doing. So Chris is going to, I need to go, at this point I go off the microphone, that's that. So I want to thank everybody for supporting this, for coming. I'm still going to shout, so you should be able to hear me for a bit. But we're going to play a bit of music as well. So let's get this thing on. Cheers, Chris. And also we have one more special guest here who's going to keep the time. Our official timekeeper today is the man himself, Mr. Liam Fender. I've just dragged these two lads into this about 5 minutes beforehand, but the venue only joined about 12 hours ago, so it's all last minute. We're all in the same boat here. Right, Liam, I'm going to give this to you. Once I get into position, you'll know what to do. Right, so do you want to hit that, Glenn?
3 points around the corner, by the way. seconds.
Taking the wrong turn.
40 seconds.
But the best is yet to come. Don't believe a word I say. I've got too much left to give. What's done is what is done. There's nothing we can do.
1 minute. 20, 90, 80, 70.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 second.
All of that build up for 2 minutes, ladies, I'm sure you're used to it. It's been an absolute pleasure for you to have me here, for me to be here. Thanks so much for coming along. I see you the right way around now. I thought you might have left. Big cheer for everyone involved once again. One more thing. I've got my car parked over there, and we're flogging some merchandise out the car boot. I'm not joking, Kermit. I'm not joking. It's a woman in a green dress. She's nicked your hair. So I like your dress. It's like you've sold the caravan and kept the shower curtain. That's a belt like that. That's a good one. We're actually selling some Geordie books of magic over there. Some magic sets. A few of the bits and bobs, crisscross t-shirts, made just for today. And we've got some posters available all about today's stunt. So if you want some posters signed, they're all over there. Merch is like £5 tenner, dead cheap. And we've got an inhaler as well. We've got some, what? I'm not your real dad, will you tell them? Again! No, I'm alright, mate, I'm done. Finished work, I just clocked off. Gone half past. So yeah, we've also got some beers by Anarchy Beer over there. So get yourselves over, see Claire on the merch stand. And once again, thank you all for coming. Good crack, yes?